Hey guys, um, I know it's been a while, but I am back. This is gonna be a quick reading for guys. Everything's falling everywhere. A quick reading for my Earth signs. It is Taurus season, so y'all are definitely in the building, including myself. I am also an Earth sign because I am a Taurus. I am celebrating um, this lovely sign on tonight. Guys, all y'all cards are flying everywhere. I don't know what's going on, but obviously we're gonna get right into this, okay? So right off the bat, I'm gonna start y'all oracle cards, get y'all 4 oracle cards, like how I do always. Um, and then we're gonna go into the tarot part of this reading. The first card we get is dedication. We get clearance. We get the autumn tower card, and we get the healer. So right off the gate, Spirit's telling me that we're dedicating ourselves to healing, to clearing out our energy, clearing out our space, clearing out our negative energy. So maybe some of us is dealing with a bunch of negative energy just going on around us that we're trying to get rid of, trying to make space so we can start to grow within ourselves. And I said it because, like I said, you get the dedication card, the clearance card, the autumn tower card, and the healer card. So maybe we're clearing up all this stuff, so something that's coming for us in the autumn or it's in fall, whichever you want to call it. But healing is always a good thing when you can actually take the time to do that. Healing is always the best way to clear our energy and to get rid of any negativity that's going on in your life. So with that, let's see what we got going on, guys. It is nice to see you guys again. It's nice to see everybody still up and about. Still thanks for all. Lately I've realized that my video views have went up a lot, and guys, I thank y'all for all the views and everything that's y'all have been giving me. I really appreciate it. I still thank you guys for my 20 subscribers. Hopefully soon that number will rise, but even if it doesn't, I'm just thankful for the 20 that I got. Give me 1 second, guys. A card fell. Actually, a couple of cards fell. Right off the bat, we're celebrating some type of victory here with the 6 of Wands here. We got the 2 of Wands followed right behind that, so we might be waiting on some type of communication. Right after that, we have the Empress card. I celebrate the Empress card as whatever sign basically at that time that I'm reading. To us, that's really quite the Earth sign actually, because with this Empress card here, as you can see, she is very much pregnant with the world. So it could definitely be some world things going on that we're finding ourselves beautiful right now. We consider ourselves the Empress right now, Spirit said. We're focusing more on ourselves and less on others. So that's a good thing, guys. Let's see what else we got going on here. For my other signs that are watching and may be watching, guys, I haven't forgot y'all. I will get to y'all as soon as possible. My schedule's been all jacked up with situations, but I'm glad to see that you guys are still hanging around. Y'all are still around, hanging out with me or whatnot, whatever. As Earth signs, we are very stubborn, so we don't wanna give me these last 2 cards that I'm looking for. So that's what I gotta do it the old-fashioned way, huh? We get the 6 of Swords, and we get the 3 of Swords. So it's looking like we could be actually healing from some type of heartbreak that has happened. Because with the 6 of Swords, we're leaving whatever this heartbreak is. We're leaving behind whatever hurt us. Spirit said this is, for some, this hasn't happened yet, and for some, somebody could be leaving us and causing this heartbreak. We're gonna clarify this Six of Swords and this Three of Swords. We're going to find out what it is that's causing us all this heartbreak inside. Guys, like I said, and as one of my dear friends told me that even behind heartbreak, you got to realize that you're still good enough. You're good enough for whatever life hands you. We are good enough for ourselves. We're good enough for the world. Don't just because somebody hurts us doesn't mean that we should stop believing in ourselves, because once we stop believing in ourselves, we fall into a depression that sometimes is hard to get out of. So guys, I get with the Six of Swords, I get the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Some type of emotional situation, some emotional fulfillment that we might have had in our life. We're definitely walking away from it. Not only are we walking away from it, this Eight of Pentacles here, we start to focus more on ways to build ourselves up. This is how I'm seeing this. We focus with this. Once this Eight of Cups happen, where we walk away from this emotional fulfillment, or who somebody walks away from this emotional fulfillment, we start to really focus on ourselves. We start to focus on ourselves. We start to take charge in our life. We start to see who we really are. We start to notice who we really are, and we let nobody take that from us. And to find this Three of Swords, you get the Page of Wands. Some type of dry communication going on here. So it could have been, yeah. You get the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. We could have been dealing with some type of relationship here. Some type of relationship that basically dried up. Not only did it dry up, it looks like it withered away. It could have been that we was, hold on, Spirit saying, some type of lovers quarrel. Basically, it could have been something that where we were starting to get to know each other, but something happened where the communication dried up. Somebody was seeing somebody else, Spirit said. So this could have been some type of a situation, or this could have been some type of third party situation. But Spirit said you didn't lose anything. You actually gained from the situation. You get the Ace of Cups here with the situation, clarifying this Three of Swords here. So it could have been that whatever this situation was, it wasn't actually meant for us. It was actually just a lesson, Spirit said. It was a lesson to teach us that things doesn't always go our way, but we bounce back. So whatever that heartbreak that was caused there, we bounce back from it. We bounce back from it, and we come out better people in the end. So let's get your final outlook of this situation, my Earth signs. I definitely appreciate, like I said, all y'all taking the time out to view these videos, to like them, to subscribe to them. I did also start an Instagram page. It's called Naya Tarot 84 also. So I'll also be posting little things up there too. So guys, take time out to follow me up there, up here, whichever one benefits you better. Hold on. Alright guys, so the crazy thing is that this go around, you get the Nine of Wands, you get the Emperor. So sorry guys, some of y'all could have been actually married and with this situation. But let me get all my cards out real quickly. We're going to try to do this, make this as simple as possible. Spirit said, yes, your Emperor got many opportunities. Somebody could definitely be dealing with a marriage situation here. Spirit said with that Nine of Wands, we came out wounded, but we also came out victorious. Even though everything seems to be against us, we still come out on top. You can't fight that. followed by the King of Cups and the Page of Swords. Okay. So with this King of Cups, it could be that some of us could have been dealing with a water sign here. Spirit says we looked as the Emperor as the King of Cups. So this Emperor and the King of Cups could actually be the same person, guys. Spirit is saying it as if whoever this water sign that you was dealing with, you looked at him as to be your emperor, but he had so many opportunities, he had so many situations going on, and this is why you got the first reading where you walked away, because the situation wasn't for you. With the Page of Swords, it reminds me of learning lessons. She's learning lessons, getting new ideas. So it could have been that the situation, Spirit said the situation wasn't for you, but you learned from it. You learned how to deal with battles and get up and start over. I mean, that's a great notion to learn from, guys. That's a great notion to accept also, that even though things knock you down, you don't stay there. You always get back up. You always try again. You always move forward. You don't let nothing hold you back. You don't let nothing stop you. And with your final overall situation, you get the King of Cups, the Four of Cups. So whatever this King of Cups is now trying to offer you, you no longer accept. So whoever this King of Cups is for y'all let it go, because you get the Justice card here. You found in balance. You found in balance now. Once you no longer accept these offers from this King of Cups, you find your balance. Not only that, you find the nine Pentacles. You found stability within yourself, and then you get the Moon card. Even though you find all this stuff, you may feel down, depressed, and sad, but Spirit is telling you that there's no need for you to feel that way, because you learn to take care of yourself much better than what you are now. But your overall card right there is the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles, to me, you're growing, you're building on what you thought that you had lost. You're building on what you thought that was no longer for you, or you're building within yourself, because you might have lost yourself in the process of trying to please this King of Cups here, this whoever this is for you, and while you're doing that, you let yourself go. So guys, I say this to you: don't lose yourself. Don't let situations around you make you forget who you are, because you are who you are, and there's nothing anybody can take from you. Once you learn who you are, there is no way anybody can take that from you. So you stay strong, you stay grounded, you stay you don't lose focus of who you are, and you don't lose focus of where you're going, because as soon as you do that, then you fall into a depression. And don't fall into a depression, because once you fall, it's hard to get back out of. So to my earth signs out there that are maybe dealing with some situations that no longer serve you, you move on. Not only do you move on, you get up, you move on, you pack your stuff, you wipe yourself off. You might feel wounded and you might feel hurt, but don't forget who you are. You stand strong, you be safe. Alright, guys, once again, thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all tuning in. I will be seeing y'all guys pretty soon. And like I said, thank you for the subscribes, the likes, the comments. It really means a lot to me, and I hope y'all have a blessed night.